Friends, we are kicking off the 2025 fall season with a planner marathon. So get ready to plan for the fall with me. Hello, planner friends. Welcome back to Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Y'all, as you can see, I am in my fall shoebox, y'all. Yes, this is the box where I keep all of my fall planner stuff. I break this baby out every year around this time. I'll link below my previous fall planner videos for some inspiration in case you want to do something like this. So I have books in here. So this one has been in here for about 2 years. This is my writing and poetry book, and then this one I did last year. This was a memory keeping section of the book where I'm putting pictures of previous falls, and that's my husband when he was a teenager. Oh, it looks like my son. And so that is what I have, but I did have 2 other books that I'm renewing, so I'm going to renew them with you, and I want you to come with me, get your coffee, get your tea, get your hot cocoa, and sit with me as I set up this planner for the 2024 season. So I am going to use everything in my stash. Now, y'all, I know that Michaels has some gorgeous paper out, y'all, but I am exercising extreme discipline, okay, because I really want to go get that paper, but I'm not, because I have paper and I need to use it up. So these are my last little pieces of fall paper that I really like, and then I had these stickers from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to be using, and this cute pin here, and some other things in this box. So I'm just going to go over everything in this box. I'm not going to use everything in this box, but I want you to see that if you have a fall planner and you want to, wonder how to keep everything together, this is how I do it. I use these little plastic bags to keep my little fall. Anything that looks like fall, I just keep it in here. And then that way I can pull from it. I have a haul of things that I can use to decorate my planners. So I'm going through this to just really also see what I have and what I can use. I love these words here. So comment below if you have a planner. What do you do? Do you do a fall planner? And if you do, how do you put it together? I have done it so many different ways over the years, and I think I have gotten my zhuzh. So just come with me, watch how I put everything together. At the end of the video, you will see me put these clips on and how I accessorize, even though I did order more clips. They're coming from Etsy, y'all. I'm so excited. So let's get started. Grab your coffee and come plan with me. So I am covering my 2 books that I will be setting up today with some paper from an old paper pad from Michaels that I got years ago that I'm trying to use up. I am a rough cutting, fussy cutting everything except for a couple pieces, but I'm not using the cutter for most of this. For most of this, I'm just eyeing it, marking it, and cutting it. This is easy, so anybody can do this. You don't need a bunch of equipment. I do like to use a corner rounder when I am setting up, just because the books have corner rounds, and also it's just great for me not to get paper cuts. So that's what I'm doing. So this first book right here, I am going to be using this for my fall fun list. So not fall fun list, just my fall lists, I should say. I'm going to list everything in here. This is going to be my most used book because I'm going to use it to plan what my fall looks like. I'm going to be putting a vision board in here. I'm going to be putting all kinds of lists in here. In fact, I made a list of the list. So I will share that with you in a minute, but first I want to also share with you this book. Now this is going to be my fall fun book, and the reason why I do a fall fun book is I love to be creative. So if I want to put a crossword puzzle in here, or a coloring page, or just some pictures that I saw on Instagram that are just gorgeous fall pictures, whatever I want to put in here, a collage, anything, I want to be able to put in here. So I leave it open. I call it fall fun. That way I have a place for just miscellaneous things that I like, that I want to keep, that I want to highlight in this book. So y'all, this video is going to be part one. This is the initial setup. I'm not going to be doing too much with the pages inside. I am going to set up the inside first 2 pages, so you'll see that in a minute. But this is the setup, and then I'll come back on. I'll do a part 2 to this so you can see exactly how I'm setting these books up. So for those of you who don't know what this is, I call it Big Red. It is a beautiful tape runner. It is gorgeous. It helps you just tape things on neatly without all the mess of like glue. This is glue tape. So I got it from Amazon, and I'll call it Big Red. I use Big Red on almost everything every time I plan. So anyway, I am just finishing up these books. They look absolutely gorgeous. So now you're going to see me go ahead and do the fun part, which is to decorate both books. So I'm going to decorate both books, and then I'll tell you about my fall lists. For my fall list, everyone, I am going to be putting different things in here. I made a list, a fall list that I want to put in my first book here with the truck. So I am going to definitely do a fall vision board and a fall manifestation list. I'm really excited about the possibilities of this season. And then I'm also going to do a fall activities list. I know already that our fall festival locally is September 12th through 15th. So I want to add that onto the list. I also want to write down fall movies that I just love to watch. I love to watch all of the old school Disney movies like Halloween Town and Twitches. Those are my favorite. And then some, of course, some Hallmark is having some new fall movies come out. These look so gorgeous, y'all. I just had to say that. But going back to my list, I want to do a fall lookbook or fashion list. I want to do a fall habit tracker, a fall weekend routine. I want to do a fall exercise routine, a fall cleaning and decluttering routine list, a fall YouTube ideas and playlist list. I want to try to put fall meal planning in here. I do have a Thanksgiving notebook that I use for Thanksgiving, but I want this to be like daily meal planning. Some of those like good hearty meals that you put in a slow cooker or in the air fryer. And then I'm going to do a fall calendar with basically all the birds. I want to do a September, October, November calendar, not December, but those 3 months just to iron out my time. And then I also want to do a fall time map and a fall gratitude and blessings list. So those are the lists I want to do. If you can think of any other lists that I might want to add, can you just write those in the comments for me? I don't mind how many lists I have. It's just something that will keep me occupied on my way to sleep at night. I can create these lists, and it really keeps my mood up. So you can definitely use my list. That's why I do these videos, y'all, so I can give y'all ideas. So you can definitely use my list if you like to put everything together for your planners as well. And then my other planner, the Fall Fun Planner, I have already cut out some magazine pictures that are just gorgeous. Like I have a lady standing in front of like a big autumn tree that looks gorgeous, so I'm going to use that. I'm also going to look through my phone to see if I have any memories from autumn that I can put in my memory planner. And as far as my writing and poetry book, I started that already. I have writing prompts in there already. I just need to do the writing prompts, but I don't have poetry, so I'm going to put poetry in my writing book, which is really exciting. But I'm going to give an example of one of the poems that I'm going to put in my book later, because it's from my Daily Word magazine. It's called Autumn Lilac, and I'm just going to rip it out and just like put it in that writing planner. So to be creative, you do not need to do a bunch of drawing, or I rip stuff out of magazines, y'all. I tape down paper, I use stickers, and I just put them together in a way that's pleasing to the eye for myself, and I keep it moving. So this is easy, simple. Anyone can do this. Let me know if after watching this video you want to do something like this. That would make me so happy, because that is why I share, to inspire you. So I'm going to continue with setting up the inside of these books, and then we'll see how everything looks together. So I want to share with you my first poem of the season. It's called Autumn Lilac by Devin R. Jones. A lilac bloomed one autumn day, mid-gold in russet glow. How strange of it to bloom that way, a springtime blossom show. Oh, lilac, inappropriate, it's not a vernal time. The blossom you regenerate lacks reason and lacks rhyme. But in the lilac's fragrant flower, a revelation told. Renewal knows no date or hour, nor season to unfold. I am the bud, my faith the flume, as co-creating kin. Revealed in autumn's lilac bloom, renewal dwells within. Yay! I love that poem. And that just makes me think about the word renewal, and how we can always decide to renew ourselves, renew our lives, renew our processes, renew our goals, renew our vision, and renew who we are. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there about reinventing yourself. And I just feel like this time of year is the time of year to make those changes. The season is changing, the leaves are changing, the weather's changing, and so we should change with nature's change. So I love poetry because it allows me to go deep in a very good way that soothes my soul. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just adding a flip chart, a mini flip chart in here, and you just create it simply by putting journaling cards on top of each other and taping, and then they flip. So cute. And I love this little pouch I created down here too. I can put some extra stickers in here, but this is as far as I'm going to go in terms of decorating. I just wanted to show you a little bit. And so now I am all done with all of my books. I'm so happy. They coordinate, they look gorgeous. So I am going to take these books now and put them in my planner, decorate a little bit, and top it off with some of the clips from the beginning of the video. just have to mention, y'all, if you're wondering where I'm getting most of these stickers from, I am a PR person for firefieldcreations.com, which is a faith-based sticker shop and more. So this gorgeous paper, this gratitude paper, and some other paper and stickers I've gotten from there. I've also gotten some of my dolls from the Cuteness Boutique.com, and I'm also a PR person with that shop as well. So you can use my code Lakeisha20 to get things from the Cuteness Boutique. And then of course I use other things from the Dollar Tree, from Michael's, but I wanted to let you know just in case you were interested in where I get all of my beautiful paper and stickers from. So this is a fun technique you can use in your traveler's notebook to fill in the back. So I'm not a black chick, so I wanted to like cover this black in the back of the book. So I am using paper to do that, and I'm just sizing up some paper to put in there with a little bit showing on the outside, and then I'm going to put stickers on them and make them almost look like bookmarks or bookends, but they just give an extra just cuteness and flavor to your traveler's notebook and a touch of uniqueness when you add this portion to your book. Y'all, I cannot wait. This spread is making me excited about fall things like pumpkin spice latte and just cinnamon apple muffins and just kettle corn at the pumpkin patch. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm getting a little excited here. Sunflowers. I've always wanted to go to a sunflower patch, so I'm definitely adding that to my manifestation board. But y'all, let me know, how do you think this is turning out? Stay tuned for the grand finale, as that's when I'm going to put the clips on, and you'll see how this all turns out for my 2024 fall planner. I love the way the clips turned out, but I like it a little more gaudy, so when my other clips come in, I'll do part 2 and show you my new clips when they come in. So I'm just going to accessorize at this point. I'm going to add Mr. Owl here, and I'm going to add this cute children's headband here just to give it some extra 3D-ness, and this is going to be the end. So I really like how this turned out. It looks gorgeous. purchased. All of the books I'm happy with, y'all. I cannot wait to dive deep into this planner. Stay tuned for part 2. I will do another part 2 to this so you can see other things I'm doing in here. But that pen just added just some more elegance to it, and I'm pretty happy with it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great time. I hope you got inspired, and I hope that you get all what you need this autumn, this fall season in 2024. All right, friends, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Talk to you later, friends. Bye now. Hello, planner friends. Welcome back to Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Y'all, I am so excited. Today is part 2 of my setting up of my beautiful fall planner. As I said in the first video, I was waiting for my new clips to come. I ordered these beautiful clips from Etsy from a shop called Lucid Planners or Lucid Planning. I have to go back. I'll try to put it in the description where I got these from. And then I also bought some beautiful clips from another shop. So I just can't remember what shop I got these from, but I will link the shops below. This shop had some absolutely gorgeous clips, and like I said before, I like my plans to have a lot of clips and be chunky, and so I love these clips. They are so shiny in person. You can't see the shine on them that much here, but in person they're just absolutely gorgeous. They actually are more gorgeous than I thought they were going to be when I ordered them. So this is how it looks once I put all of them on the fall planner. So now I'm moving to my vision board. So I started this, but I'm not finished yet. So I'm going to finish here with you. I'm doing a fall vision board. And as you can see on here, I've already started, but I'm going to add some more cutouts from these magazines. I didn't really have any new magazines. I have to go to the store. I haven't really been to the store lately, so I just pulled these magazines out of my vision board stash from the beginning of the year because my family does a vision board party every first of the year. So I found these, and I'm just going to be looking through these to see if I can find one of two things, either if I can find a photo or words. Sometimes I do an all word vision board, and sometimes I do all picture vision board, and then sometimes I do both. So in this case, I'm going to do both. So I'm cutting out this word cook because during the fall, I love cooking homemade, just cozy and comfort dishes like beef stew and lasagna. I want to get into more casserole cooking for myself because I love leftover casserole for lunch during work time. So I'm going to be focusing on that. I'm also cutting out this picture here because it's fall and it's football season, and these are pumpkins, and I also plan on taking Jaden to the pumpkin patch. Last year my mom went with us and she had a ball. I wonder if she wants to go again with us this year. We are also going to the fall festival, which is actually happening this week. In my town, our fall festivals are super early in the fall season. So we'll be going. I'm going to try my best to vlog it so you all can see the fall festival and see what they have available. I vlogged it a long time ago, but sometimes my footage just doesn't come out right, y'all. So I'm going to try my best to vlog it. If not, I'll definitely post some pictures on Instagram and on the community tab here on YouTube, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm also cutting out this word save here because I want to save money, especially because the holidays are coming, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I don't want to be like just trying to figure out where I'm going to get money for those things. I want to have it all planned out, so I'm going to do that. And then I found these particular clips in my stash. I clipped these out a couple weeks ago, so I'm glad to be able to use these here. So one of these says unclutter. One of my goals this fall is to declutter my home, especially to get ready for the Christmas season. So I'm going to be doing that. You see the word stress free here. I also do not want to be stressed out during the holidays. I really want to enjoy myself and savor the memories. I have this piece of pie here because I cook a lot of pie, y'all. My family is obsessed with sweet potato pie. I don't even know why they like my pie, but I usually cook about 12 to 15 pies during Thanksgiving. I get started like 2 days before Thanksgiving with cooking just because of these pies. And once I cook all these pies, y'all, I don't cook them for the rest of the year because I'm sick of pies after this. And it happens every year, but I do it because it's my family favorite time of the year. It's their favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is Christmas. My family's favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. And that's just how it is. So I added these things to the vision board. So I'm going to basically stop here. I think later on I find some pots and pans that I really want to buy a whole new pot and pan set. So that is also one of my vision board things. And my birthday is coming up on September 24th. So hopefully I'll get something from that vision board, like some pots and pans. But we shall see. Right now I'm in my fun book, so I moved to a different book at this point. I'm in my fun book, and this book is really a catch-all of anything I want. I usually put pictures that just speak to me, like I love these freaking donuts. Yo, they look like apple cider donuts, which I absolutely love. Apple cider donuts, oh my goodness. And I just love the colors and the boldness. And then this particular magazine right here had this big bold coffee cup here that said cozy, and I just thought that was cute. So I just wanted to sort of create like a big old collage, but I'm just a collage girl. I collage in this TN. I also do collages in my war binder, which I'm going to be doing a fall or September war binder setup soon as well. And I just love putting together collages. It's just my thing. So I just found this ultimate Thanksgiving playlist. So my first book in this cooking game plan, this first book right here is a list book. So I'm going to put that playlist in the list book later on. You'll see me do that. And then the cooking game plan I'm not going to use here. I have a Thanksgiving notebook that I usually put all my cooking stuff in. So I'm going to just save that for the Thanksgiving notebook. And I'll do a video on that one because I think I'm just going to upgrade that notebook a little bit as well. So I'm going to continue to just add some pictures or photos or I don't even know what you call these, like die cuts to this section, and then move on to adding the playlist to the list section. And so I really like the way it's turning out. I love all the fall colors and the vibrancy of how this looks. Oh, and I'm adding her. She's so cute. I'm adding her from the Firefield Creations collection. I love her dress. She has a fall little dress on, and so I'm just going to add her for some personality here. I like this photo of this family here having Thanksgiving. I'm just going to center it in my fun book and maybe put some words and things around it that symbolize family or something like that. So I didn't want to get rid of that, but this playlist page, as you can see, is just too big. So I'm going to cut it up and make it fit almost like a puzzle. So you probably already noticed, but I am using Scotch tape. Y'all, I am too flabbergasted about this Scotch tape because my big red tape runner ran out of the little sticky stuff that I use on my tape runner. So I literally had to go on Amazon and order some refills, and now I'm waiting. The refills don't come until tomorrow. So that's why I'm just using the Scotch tape. The good news is that I noticed this Scotch tape makes the pages a little stronger, which is pretty awesome. And I don't know, I'm not really feeling the shine of it, but this is gonna have to work for right now. But y'all, check out this playlist, the Ultimate Thanksgiving Playlist. I got it out of one of those magazines, y'all. But they have a playlist for prep and prep tunes, dinner time melodies, and then the cleanup jams. And so I love some of these songs. Like they have Lean on Me, they have Working 9 to 5, they have Because I'm Happy If You Feel. They have Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. So these are some really good songs that you could just add to your playlist. They have We Are Family. I would never think of these songs as being like Thanksgiving songs, but they're working. And then the cleanup jams are just awesome as well. They have Taking Care of Business Every Day. So I really love this. So I'm just going to fill in the rest of this sheet with some stickers and die cuts and washi to make it look cute. Y'all comment below and let me know what you are doing this fall season, or at least what you plan on doing. I'd love to hear from you and maybe get some ideas from you. I know I want to do the traditional things like the pumpkin patch and stuff, but let me know. So I'm now going to put an entry into my my writing or journaling book in my fall planner, and I have these journaling prompts. So I'm just gonna do the first one. After reading all of these, I'm just gonna keep it simple and do the first one about what I want to happen this September. So I'm just going to take this time to write it out, and I'll read it to you out loud. I'm hoping you can see the words in my handwriting, but if not, let me just read it to you out loud, read you what I'm writing. All right, September 2024. What do I want to manifest this fall? I can say it in one word: memories. I want to spend quality time with my husband and kids and friends. I want to travel for fun, take lots of photos, laugh and play. I hope the weather holds up for the fall festival, the pumpkin patch, and apple picking. I can't wait to ride on a hayride, eat apple cider donuts and kettle corn, hot kettle corn, of course. I want to crush leaves under my feet and dance in the cool breeze and have a romantic picnic in the park after playing tennis with my husband. I want to cook warm meals and bake delicious cupcakes. I want to wear oversized sweaters with Ugg boots. This is my wish this fall season. So that's basically what I'm writing here, and then after this I'm going to finalize some things, and that will be the end of this video. So comment below if you love videos like this, more planner videos. I can continue to show you my fall planner entries. I also do war binder entries on this channel, and I also do reset videos in my planner, typically my passion planner. So let me know if you like these planner videos, because I will keep them coming for you, no problemo. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope your fall season is all that you hope and wish it to be. I know I'm going to just try to capture memories, but until next time, friends, have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye now.